Boori, do you do YouTube full-time? You make a living off of this? How? This question has come up so much over the years, and I've always appreciated how transparent Linus Tech Tips is about this, so I want to thank them for inspiring this video. Today I will talk about how some things work behind the scenes, how we make money, and where it comes from. Business models are huge and tell a lot about how something is run and what the priorities are behind a project / business / individual. So I consider our business model something that might interest you and help you see what we do to generate money. And yes, when I say we, it's we. I work full-time, our editor is part-time who does about 3 videos a month, and we have another employee who also works part-time. You won't get any final values for anything in terms of how much we make, but you'll get percentages and plenty of other useful information because how much we make isn't your business. Let's start with the first source of revenue, ads. In 2020, we earned 22% of our money from YouTube ad revenue, which is those pesky 5-second ads you might see at the beginning of your video and anything on the side of a video. While this seems like a lot, it's actually a huge hit from the past because COVID-19 saw advertising money fall crazy amounts, so most creators saw a drop in ad revenue even when their content was performing better. This was actually our situation by a long shot. YouTube ads are not sustainable, but they are a very consistent form of revenue. It's something creators count on every month. On a personal level, I dislike ads, especially the personalization side of ads, and I equally understand why people disable them, but I still keep YouTube in its own browser where I whitelist ads for creators I watch, because I also understand the struggle, and even a few cents from one person adds up when there are thousands of people involved. So thanks to everyone who either on purpose or accident tolerates the ads on YouTube to help not just us, but hopefully all creators, and you whitelist some ads for those people that you do want to support. Up next is affiliates, and this is our biggest source of revenue as of 2020. This is 62%. This is huge for us, and yes, we do have plans of diversifying things a bit in 2021 because I think it's a little bit too much. These include Amazon, VPNs, things like the Ledger affiliate, Proton Mail, pretty much anything we mentioned at the beginning of surveillance report, and all our affiliates are public, so pretty much anything there is something that would be classified under this category. These are self-owned and self-managed links, and we have full control over them. We registered for them, and we control how they're used in our content. We have the freedom to cut out any affiliate if things go sour and the community is in jeopardy because of a change in the service itself. This is why I'm very much against sponsors, and Techlore doesn't have sponsors. They normally come with some kind of lock-in or loss of control where we're unable to maintain 100% control. We will never have a 15-second clip or anything in the middle of a video that's a sponsor spot that someone paid us to put in there. There's no perfect solution. We've actually, over a long period of time, have lost a lot of money from not taking any sponsors because we've been offered some pretty nice sponsor deals from some pretty major companies in the privacy world, but we have to say no because it violates the systems we have in place. Aside from the affiliate appearances in our content, which are always disclosed, if you're going to buy a service, let's say Proton Mail, check out our site and click the link before you buy it. There's really no pressure on you to do that, but I consider it an optional method of supporting us. And the last category is just miscellaneous, 16%. This includes donations from Patreon, YouTube supporters, people who donate BAT, Monero, merchandise, note on that soon, consulting, another note on that soon, and now direct support through Ko-fi and or PayPal for a one-time donation. If you're one of the people in this 16% who has helped us, it was completely optional on your end, and it's just out of your goodwill to support what we do, and I cannot thank you enough for that from the bottom of my heart. There is seriously little incentive for you to help us directly, but it really does help. We have 3 people to pay, and even $5 a month might not seem like much, but the more we can diversify revenue streams, the more robust our long-term plans can be. So I really do want to thank all of you who are in this 16%. As for the notes, merchandise has been shut down most of the year for a major revamp, which is almost done. I guarantee you'll love it, and it'll be a fantastic way to wear some pimp swag privacy gear. We'll make some more announcements once that's done, so follow our communities to catch those announcements. One-on-one consulting was also in closed beta for the last couple months, and it will be going public soon, so keep an eye out for that. Lastly, once Go Incognito is done, the premium version will be a new revenue model for us. So I'm very excited for you to get to experience that. It's seriously going to be awesome. One last thing to talk about. Techlore is not just a YouTube channel. So to address the do you do YouTube full-time question, yes I do, but I also manage Plexus, the VPN toolkit, PeerTube and library, Go Incognito, surveillance support, communities, and everything else we have in store coming in 2021. Techlore is aiming to spread privacy and security to the masses, and YouTube is one way we are hoping to do that. The more funding there is, the faster things get done. So if you believe in our mission and want to support us, our support page is always on our site. It has free ways and paid ways to support our cause, but just having your support is much appreciated. Hit the bell icon, turn on notifications, or just like this video. All little steps help us out. I hope this answers some of your questions as how we make money and helps you understand why we do some things we do and offer some context behind the scenes for what we hope to achieve in the near future. Thank you all for watching and believing in our mission, and a special thank you to all who have supported us along the way. This really is just the beginning. See you next time.